I do apologize for my crimes, however. What do I possess? What do I procure, indeed, for you? Happy Halloween to me. Indeed. This is the price you pay for pancakes. This is what you see when you are sighing in your sleep, wishing upon stars, wishing for popcorn made out of tartar sauce and fishy fingers. Where is my salmon? Where are my lemons? Where is my canned tomatoes, indeed? Is that you, grounded pepper of glory? No, no, indeed. I hide in the ruins of your feet. I smell the cheese beneath you, and I await your salvation for you. You do you to you. The pizza shall befall you. Indeed, this is my part too, for sure. Casual Carolina fishing. A welcome, for sure. As I was saying, I have no requests currently for Nightwish. I have 4 coming up, however, in the next few days, wouldn't you say? But that's not a great amount considering the amount of K-pop I'm doing all of a sudden. So, I'm not doing very much. I have a new list of stuff that I'm doing right here that I've yet to record. I have a few things to add. I got some new comments today, which I need to add. I have disturbed the sound of silence. Or, do you know who Or is? OR, live on Conan. Gorillas Feel Good Incorporated, I think. Imagine Dragons Radioactive. D-Start Get It Together. 2NE1 I Don't Care. Rock version live. EXO Tempo. Music Bank Live. CL Cut It. CPKC2 featuring CL and Afrojack, and I believe CPKC2 are Japanese. Ninja Isu, that's requested by Richard Townsend, and Maximum the Hormone. Never heard of Or. Neither have I. But they were live on Conan. You would think I'd have heard of their crimes, but it was not meant to be. For you. You seem a bit lonely there in the chat today. I have streamed a little later than usual, actually, so possibly that's the reason. It's always difficult to know when to stream. I have viewers from everywhere. I bet most of my viewers are asleep. Yes. I have most of my viewers are from Japan, which reminds me I need to do more Japan reactions indeed. I still have a whole list of baby metal to do. I miss Bandmade, I miss One OK Rock as well. A welcome, Rob K reacts. You are very funky to me, for sure. I am a fan of your crimes indeed. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for showing me support on Twitter. I notice your crimes. You quite often, I've seen, retweeting my links recently, so I thank you to you for sure. Ah! Indeed, my hand is a bit cruzzy of late. Rob K, you don't seem to do any K-pop on your channel. Maybe you should get into it. I think it will be popular, but so much to juggle, so much. I currently have every hour, every 2 hours I have a reaction coming up. Starting from today at 12 o'clock. Or was it yesterday? No, it was today. From today, 12 o'clock, 7th of June to the 12th of June, 4 a.m. I have one reaction every 2 hours already pre-scheduled. Most of them are K-pop, but I have some baby metal, some Nightwish. Nightwish is always very popular. And I have some others escaping my brain. I'm completely new to K-pop and I'm enjoying it for sure. They are very funky to me in South Korea. Their videos are out of this world. Their dancing excites me, exhilarates my crimes. Their rapping, their singing, their fashion. I love their fashion, indeed. Their fashion thrills me to my core. Rob K, has your live streaming been enabled? I know you've had struggles with live streaming for quite a while. Casual Carolina, are you familiar with Rob? Rob. I'm not offline. Yeah. Oh, it came back. I'm very glad. Wasn't it your, I think it was your Michael Jackson live in Wembley 88 which caused this. I watched your live in Bucharest over on Twitch. I think I was one of the only two in the stream at that time. That's the reason I came to your channel, actually, was because of your Michael Jackson reactions. So do tell me when you're doing another stream. I was very upset because I never got to see your legendary Wembley stream on YouTube, and then it got blocked. So I never got to see it. So I am very bitter about that. Bucharest. Yes, Bucharest was released pretty much the day that they released the documentary. So that was probably a few months ago now, actually. Yes. I was in there with Elvis. I don't think he's called Elvis on Twitch. He's called Skullman, I believe. Yes, I had a lot of fun in that stream. It's a shame you didn't have more over there. But how are you going to celebrate your live streaming on YouTube? It's such a shame it took you so long to get that sorted out. I doubt you're going to take that risk again with any music reactions. That would be awesome. BitChute, I've tried uploading to BitChute some of my blocked reactions. It just takes forever on BitChute. I don't know why. It's not as I don't know, not as easy to upload there, but it seems to take forever to process. But I try. I try not to waste too much time on videos that go wrong, and I try to move forward. Sometimes I think I'll like redoing videos. It's such a pain when they get blocked. Such a pain, but you know, I sometimes think just forget it, just move on to the next one. You have good views doing Oasis. Oasis. Yes, I did start growing a bit of an Oasis. I got one person who really came back on my channel wanting Oasis over and over again. But Oasis doesn't do that great on my channel. But I did continue to do them. But then that guy stopped requesting them. So I do wonder what happened to that person. You can stream some bands that have no copyright issues, like Tool. I've never heard a song by Tool. I'm not familiar with Tool at all. Maybe I should get into Tool. Um, I did a couple of Michael Jackson reactions, but I haven't. Right at the beginning, I did. But I've pretty much seen all of his videos, so I don't do them on my channel because there's not really much point because I've heard them all before. Oh yes, I've seen the Reddit. I have actually seen the Reddit on the Baby Metal reactions. I've never actually commented over there, but I've lurked a few times to see what people say. Very sneaky to me, indeed. But yes, I was quite humbled by some of the comments that I got early on. The mask definitely puts people off, but I saw a comment, someone said, "Oh, I put off watching that mask because I thought it was just a gimmick." But I actually watched it and it was surprisingly high quality commentary. So that sort of comment I liked to see. Um, yes, that brought a smile to my eyes, indeed. You had an Oasis album, the first one. I have no Oasis albums. The only Oasis songs I knew were the big hits, and which was two or three. Wonderwall, of course. There was another one. I just don't remember the title. There was a couple more. So Oasis, most of everything I react to is new to me, except for the Michael Jackson 102 I did months ago, which I heard before. Awesome heavy metal. Baby metal are crazy. I started reacting to baby metal because of your channel, actually, Rob. I didn't watch your video, but I noticed it was very popular, and I thought, why not do check them out myself? So I did. I did a reaction on my channel a couple of months ago, maybe 3 months ago, and those two, One OK Rock, I also found from your channel, and those two are my most popular videos to this day, actually. They got thousands of views. Never managed to get to those highs again. But there you are. Hopefully one day, hopefully I'll get up there again. You can stream some bands, but Tool. Tool, I'm guessing Tool is a vintage band, an old band, maybe 70s, 80s, 90s. I just gave a 30-year span there. CD, not a vinyl. Yeah. MJ. It's such a shame that they clamping down on these reactions. I tried to do a Wembley Billie Jean and it got blocked instantly. And this is when yours was still actually up. I don't know if yours is still up now, but I couldn't upload it. It just got blocked. Billie Jean Wembley. You were about to do a new 2018 baby metal vid when I seen you were. I am taking away your precious time, Rob, indeed. Try a Dimash reaction. I've actually done a couple of Dimash reactions. They're my most disliked videos ever. But yes, I've done a few. I think I need to work on improving my video quality. I'm thinking of getting a new camera soon. I'm just stuck between deciding a Canon G7X or a Canon 200D. And I really can't decide between the two. New album soon. Tool is a good band. They aren't from the 70s. They sound like a band that is just so out of my realm. They're recent, really. See, I've seen the name Tool on Rob's channel, but I just assumed they were a really old band. I've never watched any of those videos. Yours is always dark, Rob, but your face is always illuminated, so I think it works pretty well. You have all those big screens in front of you, provides a lot of light. Yeah, this is just using my Logitech webcam at the moment. If I were to use my iPhone, that would be better, but it's very difficult to stream from an iPhone. Using my laptop, you can stream easily within the YouTube app, I think. But then I heard you need 1,000 subscribers to stream now from the YouTube mobile app. But I never used to need 1,000 subscribers. I've streamed many times on a phone. But I haven't tried recently, so maybe I should try again, see if it still works. I do wonder, indeed. I have the G7X is very good for low light. That's why I'm interested in that camera. I've seen on YouTube it's just amazing in low light, and that would be great right now because I'm in a flat and no light comes in through my window at all. Like a little strip over by the window, but my table is here, my monitor is here. The plugs are all here, so I can't move the table. The table is actually fixed in place. So that's a big downside of living here is the light coming through. Complete shadow outside. The Rob K Reacts hub. I haven't actually watched the hub on my iPhone. I've watched it on my laptop, and it's great. I really like the hub on my laptop because you see them very clearly side by side, and it's very easy to observe and to control it. So I should try it on my phone, but I never needed to use my phone necessarily because I have my laptop right here. Yes. I'll tell you if I try it one day, how I get along. I'm not sure exactly how to do it on a phone, actually. Maybe it's the same way. You just open the link in the description and then the two appear side by side, I'm assuming. You're trying to get it to work on the iPhone. That's the thing. A lot of people use their mobiles nowadays. I think most people watch YouTube on their mobiles. And yet still a lot of people still have laptops, but it seems analytics prove that that's not what people are using to watch. Thank you, Casual Carolina. It was good to see me, for sure. I hope your supper is very tasty, and I hope it's full of fish indeed. You should recommend me some supper one day again. Farewell, my Munchin. Take care, my Munchin. Ah! Ah! Wow. Usually I get more viewers in the stream, but I think I chose a wrong time. But then I have Rob, so I think everything is going very well for me. Do you like my cup? It's not very strong, actually. It fell off my desk a couple of times, and it cracked the plastic. But I really like this. I got it from an instrument store. Very cool. And I barely used it for years, and when I did start using it, falls off the table. Crack, crack. Wow. So basically on my channel, I've been focusing on quantity rather than quality at the moment. I'm trying to pump out as many videos as possible. Not all of them are great. Most of them aren't that great. but I'm trying to be productive as possible. That's the same. You publish so many. Very hard working, I've noticed on YouTube, and you've done extremely well in the few months you've been on. What are you on now? You're on a few thousand, I know. I think it was 3,000 last I checked, or was it 5,000? You don't edit. Yes, I don't edit either, and it makes uploading so much easier. 6,200. Is that true? Is that true? Could it be true? It's true! Almost 200. You've got 3 more to go. 3 more. Thank you for subscribing, Rob. Indeed. I was going to say earlier, I didn't know you were subscribed to my channel, but I think you must have seen it from Twitter, I'm assuming now. Because I did tweet out the link, I think. I must have. I have a video coming out in 17 minutes. Don't even have to worry about it. The only thing is, when you bulk record, it's the SEO that's a pain. Yeah. I have the problem is the SEO, doing the title every time, the description every time, the tags every time. That's the pain. I hate SEO, but that's the most important part. Like I have about 50 more videos pre-scheduled. I recorded 62 in bulk in one day, and then I pre-scheduled them all, except for the descriptions and everything, the tags. You can actually do it by default, the description. You record, then upload. Yeah, so you upload your whole bulk all at once. I used to do that, but I'm trying to space it out a bit more, I think. That's why I bulk recorded it and then pre-scheduled every 2 hours. But most of the time I do it the same way as you. I'm just always looking for what to do next. Like, the problem is trying to balance out everyone. So many requests all at once, that's the thing. So I got a good bulk of my requests out of the way during that bulk recording. It's just the problem is people request like 10 BTS reactions all at once. And then I record them, and then people who didn't subscribe for BTS will be put off by that. 100 requests daily. Wow, I can barely cope with, I don't know, 10. I don't know how much I get. This is what I've got to do so far. Not a whole lot, but I'm catching up. I've got a bit more to write, to add on. I'm getting new comments like all the time now. React to, like 15 minutes ago, react to Last Farewell, Haru, Blue Cafe, Lies, Monster Please. So I've got like 5 requests in one comment. So you miss something like that, you get so behind. Yeah, I just need to spread them out. Like, I had someone who said they didn't like K-pop. I had someone who was clearly here for baby metal, and I started doing the K-pop, and they said, I don't like K-pop, bye. And yeah, so people really are here for what they want to see, and if I'm not careful, I might lose a lot of my Japanese fans. Most of my viewers are Japanese, according to my analytics. Thanks to One OK Rock, thanks to Bandmate, who I also found from your channel, actually, Bandmade 1OK Rock, and Baby Metal, and Nightwish, actually. I found Nightwish from you. I found a lot from you. But that's the thing, I had never heard of these ones before, and I saw they were popular, so I thought, well, I could try that. I could see if I like them as well. Look at starting a Discord. Yes, I've seen quite a few people with a Discord. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Music Analyst. He has a Discord, and he does reactions, live streams, and people are chatting with him, his subscribers, live in the Discord. He doesn't. No, wait, he doesn't do reactions in the live stream because of the same reason as the problems you went through. He doesn't do reactions on the live stream. He just chats with subscribers in the Discord. It seems like Discord is a must nowadays. A lot of people seem to have it. Love Bites is also. Have I reacted to Love Bites? I think I might have once. I think either I tried to and it got blocked, or I actually did. I can't recall. I don't know how you find time. I do try to comment, reply to every comment, but that's something that takes so much time as well to do. So much time. Here is a Japan band that should be good to react to. Story of Hope. Is that the name of the band? I've not heard of them before. Story of Hope Forever. Japanese band. Okay. Yes, I've never had this requested before. Japanese post-punk metalcore band Story of Hope released new music video. But that was in 2015. Yes, I might actually check them out. I've never seen this name come up anywhere. X-Japan. Oh, I've reacted to X-Japan a while ago. It was actually a popular video, but I think I did 2 videos on X-Japan at least. That you reminded me. I intended to go back to them actually, so that's something I need to look into again. And that's the thing. I need to go back on my old videos and see what people requested on videos I might have forgotten about, like Oasis, Queen. The odd, like, I want to do more Queen. I intended to do a lot of Queen, but then I got sidetracked with something else, I guess. Check their last live. Oh, I saw that one. That's the one I reacted to. Last live, 1997, I believe it was. And there was another one. You did 10 of their albums. Wow. I didn't notice you did that much X-Japan. Welcome, Little Columbine, UTTP, KK, TK. Hey to you. I don't recognize you, to be honest. I don't think you've been in my stream before. You might be new to my channel. I have quite a few new people. Queen's 10 albums. Oh, Queen. Yes, I definitely noticed you've done a lot of Queen. A lot of Queen. Very popular on your channel. Remember when we met on Instagram? I can't say I do, Little Columbine. Is your Instagram name different to your YouTube name? If you want to get familiar with Discord, by all means, pop into yours. Yes, I do intend to. I wanted to join Music Analyst as well, and yours. Yes, like I've seen a few people giving out their links to their Discord. So, but I've always been apprehensive because I've never used it before at all. Give you a good look how you can interact better with your subs. Yes. Well, that's the reason I've done these live streams in the past. They've been quite popular. I did one the other day, in fact, for my... What was it? There was a reason I did my live stream the other day. I can't recall why I did it right now. Oh yes, it was 200,000 minutes watch time on my channel. That was the reason. 200 subscribers, 200,000 minutes watch time, and 75,000 channel views. Yeah. You don't use Instagram anymore. Why not? Is it out of fashion? So the 4,000 minutes watch time to be monetized is 240,000 minutes watch time. The 4,000 hours. So that's inevitable. I'm going to get there. Yes, you can post the link, no problem. And I'll make a Discord as soon as possible. Instagram is boring. No, never! Never for you. Here is the link to Rob K's Discord. I'll open that in a tab. Smoked Den. 30 online. 179 members. Good. Well, I am the Moonchin King for sure. I will definitely be joining that. Oh no, I need to sneeze! I hate it when I need to sneeze in the mask. It goes everywhere. Or so I'll let you imagine. You don't need to make your server yet. Check mine, get a feel, and send for it. You wouldn't believe how many times. I think I'm allergic to this mask. Especially when I'm streaming. I can't clean it out, of course. I have a gaming channel and very annoying in here when I need to scratch my nose. What was I saying? Oh yes, it's inevitable I'm going to get the threshold for 4,000 hours. I was saying 4,000 minutes earlier. 4,000 hours watch time plus 1,000 subscribers. The problem is the 1,000 subscribers. That's going to be the real grind. I've no idea how you did it, Rob K. I think you just put in a lot of effort, a lot of strict schedule, I think. A lot of uploads, a lot of diverse artists, lots of videos. I think the problem I had was focusing too much on Baby Metal, because Baby Metal got me a lot of views every time. Even now, I know I'll get 300 views minimum, pretty much guaranteed. The problem is I wasn't growing. And then I did the Nightwish reaction, and suddenly I got like a 24 more subscribers. Before that, I was just stuck when I was doing Baby Metal and Bandmate and One OK Rock over and over. Yeah, I do try my best to comment. I do reply to comments. I'm pretty good with that. I've been slacking the last few days because I was uploading so much. But yes, I really do try to do that. You'll pick a day and just pull requests from a recent comment. Got to keep adding, yeah. Like at the moment, I'm doing a lot of K-pop, but I think I'm falling into the same mistake. The problem is I got a lot of requests all at once for BTS. But I like doing BTS. I like doing all of these, but I feel if subscribers see a whole bunch of BTS and they didn't subscribe for BTS, that's going to put some people off. I need to move forward, but also remember the ones that subscribed to me in the first place, the Japanese, all of the classic ones that grew my initial subscriber base, whilst also pleasing the new crowd, whilst also thinking about the future crowd, gaining a crowd. So much to balance, for sure. Do I hate internet trolls? Well, they are very ugly. They live under bridges, so you've got to feel sorry. They are very homeless after all. You should give them a blanket or two to keep them warm during the winter. That's my motto for you, indeed. You have so much baby metal info on your channel in Discord. You have a different channel. Don't know how Discord works, but I'm intrigued for sure. It always amazes me how many people, like, no matter which band you react to, someone always comes up and gives so much context, so much information. It can be quite overwhelming, and it takes a while to absorb everything, but it's always crazy. All these passionate fans, no matter who you do, there's always someone who really, like the reaction channel. They go around every reaction channel and really help to inform the viewer what's going on, and they really want to help to get you to increase your knowledge about the band and really help you. They want you to become a fan, and it's great to see that passion. Just ignore the crap. Yes. I've got a bit of not too much. Most of the time it's been good, but few comments here and there about my channel, about my mask, of course. I actually understand. I do understand. People, the odd comment, people complaining about me talking over the music. Other times people complain that you're not talking enough, or they say if you want to talk, pause the video. But then in the past I've got complaints that I'm pausing the video too much. So difficult. Welcome, Elvis! I was talking about you earlier and how we met in Rob's Live in Bucharest Michael Jackson stream on Twitch. That's how I became familiar with Elvis. You have a server within the server you can create 2 individual channels within. That's pretty clever, I would say. So you can create a different channel for every band. How many channels can you have? Oh yeah, Baby Metal fans love Linkin Sync. And I'll be doing most Japan rock with Linkin Sync, and even soon full time. That's pretty wise, I would say. The problem, I go to my creator studio, and every video pretty much is copyright claimed, which basically means you can't monetize your video because they monetize it for themselves. So Linkin Sync actually does help you in that way. You can actually monetize the video. So it seems to be the future, because YouTube's only getting worse in terms of clamping down on copyright. And then there was this European Union legislation going on. It's only getting worse. So Linkin Sync does seem to be the way forward. Yeah. But the thing is, I try to do Linkin Sync sometimes, and sometimes I forget about the video. I forget to get rid of the video or mute the audio. Even when I mute the audio, sometimes I hear it through my headphones. It leaks through into my mic. So I do want to get a new mic, a USB mic, like a Blue Yeti or something like that. So it's less likely to pick it up that way. You'll never please anyone. Everyone, I mean. Can add ads and monetize link. Yes, exactly. And the thing is, the problem is if you don't show the video, they're probably going to be less popular. I mean, Baby Metal, they're used to it, but other bands, other artists, it's sort of expected. You know, it's the complete standard that when you go to a reaction channel, you expect them to show the video. But in future, that might not be the case. In the future, maybe no reaction channels show the video anymore. Unless they're already a huge channel, because huge channels seem to get away with everything. Like these movie review channels like CinemaSins, they basically show the whole movie in a quick form. And they don't seem to get any strikes or anything. They seem to have no problem. I do see that they re-upload occasionally, but they have a whole channel basically showing clips from movies with their voiceover, and they're allowed to do it. But if I were to do it, I'm sure I would get acclaim. The small YouTubers really have no power. The big ones can make a lot of noise, can get their subscribers to make a lot of noise, to tweet YouTube, to bring notice to it. But if you're small, you're on your own, basically. Marijuana fixes all that. Do you use? Ah, yes, Yes, I use OBS to do my reactions. Um, I think when I start thinking about increasing the quality, I'm going to move away from OBS. But OBS is very good for getting them up quickly, which is very useful right now. Recording them in batches, getting them up. The only problem is I get a lot of lag sometimes because I'm using the laptop. I'm using my webcam on my laptop and I'm recording on my laptop, and I have lots of videos saved on my laptop, taking up space, and the processing power. Sometimes it just causes major lag, which is why I also want a separate camera, not just for the quality in that way, but for it so I can avoid the OBS lag, because I can't tell if it's going to lag or not until after I've recorded it. I can record the whole video thinking it's fine, but then I finish it and see that the video's messed up, and that's always annoying as well. Yeah, the Reactor Hub. I've not been on Rob's channel for a while, actually, if I'm honest. I'm not sure how long it's been. I subscribed to Rob quite a while ago. I think I subscribed to him when he did the Billie Jean Motown 25, which was very early on. I think that was last year, if I'm not mistaken, the end of last year. And you were saying how, you said this a few times, how you saw it on Twitter one day, the famous Motown 25. First time he did the moonwalk. And then first time in decades you saw it. And then you did a reaction to it. And that got you on that train journey, which unfortunately has faltered thanks to the copyright problems. I mean, I would love to see that Wembley reaction you did. I wasn't even sure if you still had it on your computer. Scenario! A welcome for sure. Good to see you indeed. Wait, I'm a bit behind. Thanks, Elvis. I could get it to work with. You couldn't get it to work with the iPhone. You wish you could. Just mute your mic and lower your volume on desktop audio when linking and syncing. Mute the mic. The problem with when I use OBS is it doesn't sound that loud to me. what I'm listening to, but when it comes out in the recording, it's so loud above my microphone. So I need to put my laptop volume on about 14, 16. Otherwise, it just comes out too loud. But to me, it doesn't sound that loud. It actually sounds quite faint. So that's another problem. But that's all right. It's just I like to listen to it loud, but when I do reactions, it's quite lowered. Make sure correct settings in OBS frame rate vid type. Yeah. I found when I do it at 1080p, it causes a constant problem. But if I'm in 720p, it's not. It's most of the time it's consistently all right. But even now, it's still it still has its problems sometimes. But I can't stream at 1080p. Not stream, I mean record. You've done 1,060-ish vids in 7 months. Wow. I did 62 videos in one day the other day. It was a 100 video in a day challenge. I managed 62. And it's tough. I didn't think I even wasted that much time, but time really adds up. You realize how much time adds up when you're not doing anything. When you're eating or just scrolling Twitter or just sitting. I don't know. When you're meant to be doing something and you're not doing it, time just flies by. Rob got too deep into Oasis. I've noticed when you comment BitChute, it holds your message for review. I wonder what problem YouTube has with BitChute. I wonder. I guess they don't like the competition because the two comments you wrote BitChute, they both got held for review, both of them. I had to manually allow it into the stream. My video size, well, that's something I don't actually measure. You might notice my recent reactions, I have quite a small, like a square for my camera. And that's because I have to drag it to fill the entire screen. And when I do that, it just doesn't look that good quality. But I'm looking forward to using a new camera and improving on that for sure. That would be great if you did, but that would take some time for sure. I mean, even my 10-minute videos take ages to process on BitChute. I don't know why. Just mute the desktop audio. Yeah, I know. In the settings, right? You can press on the mute button, can't you? Yes, but when I do that, I have to lower it in my laptop. So if it's too loud, you can still hear it through my headphones. So I still have to put it on quite low, unfortunately. Oh, you're happy I made a lot of views. Thank you, Scenario. I heard from Sinbad that you are leaving YouTube for a while because you graduated high school. Is that true? He's under the impression you're going to be away for a few years. 62 is insane. Yeah. But you'll see, not all of them are great quality. Some of them lag. But some of them lag anyway when I upload. I'm hoping to improve that for sure. You make FLV vids, so small file size for low data on mobiles and fast uploads. My upload times aren't that bad actually in my accommodation. Pretty fast compared to my old place. The problem is when I used to edit videos, it took for Elvis. So if I say BitChute, you have to approve it. Yes, no one can see your comment, Elvis. I can choose to hide it or show it. And I'm going to show it now. So YouTube has clearly blocked the word BitChute. I bet it is because of BitChute, says Elvis. I'll show that